এনে প্ৰিমিয়াৰ নিউজৰ পৰা মই নিবেদিতা শৰ্মাই সন্ধিয়াৰ বিশেষ বাতৰিলৈ স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ। ডিফু ছানৰাইজ একাডেমী জাকভে আসঙৰ উদ্যোগত পৰিৱেশ সংৰক্ষণৰ সন্দৰ্ভত বিশেষ কাৰ্যসূচী অনুষ্ঠিত। ডিফুস্থিত ছানৰাইজ একাডেমীৰ আজি কাৰ্বি আংলং জাকভে আসঙৰ নামৰ বেচৰকাৰী অনুষ্ঠানটোৰ উদ্যোগত পৰিৱেশ সংৰক্ষণৰ বিষয় সন্দৰ্ভত ব্যৱহাৰিক বক্তৃতামূলক কাৰ্যসূচী ৰূপায়ণ কৰা হয়। সংগঠনটোৰ কৰ্মকৰ্তাসকলে শিক্ষানুষ্ঠানখনৰ ছাত্ৰ-ছাত্ৰীসকলক উল্লেখিত বিষয়ৰ ওপৰত প্ৰজেক্টৰ সহায়ত বিতংভাৱে বুজাই দিয়ে। কাৰ্যসূচীত জাকভে আসঙৰ সভাপতি আগষ্টিন টিমুং আৰু সম্পাদক নবীন টিমুং, সমলব্যক্ত ডেংগু হানছে, কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ ইকো ক্লাবৰ সম্বয়ক ৰোনাৰোড চনবে, একাডেমীৰ অধ্যক্ষ চৌহান প্ৰসাদ মাহাতৰ লগতে অন্যান্য শিক্ষক-শিক্ষয়িত্ৰীয়ে অংশগ্ৰহণ কৰে। উল্লেখ্য কাৰ্যক্ৰমৰ শেষত ছাত্ৰ-ছাত্ৰীসকলৰ মাজত পৰিৱেশ সংৰক্ষণৰ বিষয়ৰ ওপৰত এক কুইজ প্ৰতিযোগিতাও অনুষ্ঠিত হয়।
We used to do hard works, we feel tired, we consume that water and we get refreshed. Can we drink the water from the seas and oceans?
No.
Why we can't drink the water from the seas and oceans?
Salt.
Why?
Salt.
Presence of salinity is not it. We cannot drink or we can consume it. Now, since we are talking about salinity of waters, our earth
And in the soil, then because it is non-biodegradable, inside the soil it may remain for 500 years, and the porosity of the soil, that it never allow air and water to pass into the soil, and ultimately the soil lose the fertility. And about the air pollution, just I am briefly. And in the soil, then because it is non-biodegradable, inside the soil it may remain for 500 years, and the porosity of the soil, that it never allow air and water to pass into the soil, and ultimately the soil lose the fertility. And about the air pollution, just I am briefly.
cannot survive without water for 15 days. Now, how many liters of water that we need daily to have a healthy life in our body?
8 liter.
And yes, we are all say adolescents. Adolescence age. Adolescent age means from starts from 0 to 13, I think, sir.
Okay.
0 to 13. So 0 to 13 years of age, you should not be drinking only 1 liter. You should be drinking 1.5 liters a day. Okay, remember this one? 1.5 liters a day you should be drinking. Then by drinking that waters, it will purify the kidneys. So we all used to do the number 2 things. Number 2 or number 1 we used to call them? Number 1. Number 1, yes. So number 1, we have to discharge all the toxic substance from inside our body. So that toxic substance that we that remain inside our body can be purified by drinking lots of water. But it doesn't mean that you should drink continuously. Okay? Drink that average amount. So 1.5 liters for adolescent age, and for niece and Vedas and Sarat, we should be drinking, since we are from the adult. Adult should be consuming 3 liters a day of water. Then it will be improve our blood circulation also. It will improve your urine for discharging harmful substances. Now, since waters, it gives us some kinds of energies. Okay. We used to do hard works, we feel tired, we consume that water and we get refreshed. Can we drink the water from the seas and oceans?
No.
Why we can't drink the water from the seas and oceans?
Salt.
Why?
Salt.
Salt.
Presence of salinities, not it? We cannot drink or we can consume it. Now, since we are talking about salinity of waters, our earth is being getting polluted. Why is getting polluted? You can have a pollution.
Plastics.
Vehicles also here. Okay, in the bank of the Ganges. Bank means, you know, the side of the rivers. Okay, the bank of the rivers of the Ganges. It is populated. Okay, not just like a river of Dipu. Okay, if you go from outside Dipu, then the river they are flowing freely. It's not it. But if you go outside in UP or in Bihar and all, the river where it is used to flow down. Side by side, you will find all factories, houses, even the farmland. Okay? So side by side. And what they used to do? They used to dump all their sewages. Okay? Then the garbages, they used to throw it or dump it into the rivers. Even to the factories also, all the harmful chemicals, they will release it. But you will get surprised to know that one of the most disturbing fact of the Ganges river is from the cremation. Cremation, you know? When a person died, like Hindus, what they used to do? They used to burn their body. Yeah. It's not it. They used to burn it. So, what does it say? According to the belief, okay, I've just visited Varanasi. Okay? 3 years back during our excursion tour. Varanasi. So, what I come across is that Varanasi is one of the most holiest sites. It's not it? When you visited there, you will see that a body is being burned. And it is just like we can say, like just kind of like business. Okay. Suppose when a person is being died, okay, the body is being since Saudi Arab, okay, Iraq and Iran, they are mostly covered by the sands. Okay. So in that area, people they used to inhale most of this sand. As a result, what happened? Their lungs, since we all inhale from these organs, lungs organ. It's not it. So most of the people living in the Middle East, they know it. That their lungs organs function is not. Now you can say, because mostly they used to inhale in the lungs. They found out that some chemical or some sense has entered into it, to your lungs. Then next comes from the forest fires. We all know when the fire started, it used to emit all kind of these carbon gases. Again, it goes into the atmospheres. Then lastly from the pollen grain. Pollen grain, you know, it's a time I need go. Full guitar, give up kora. He go for some.
No, that's they don't. This was the pollen grain. What exactly you want to say? Speaking English.
So already you can get the pollen grains, the flowers. Okay.
The yellow colors.
The yellow colors. Pollens. So from this one also it causes the pollutions. It also affected the pollution. Not only affected the environment, it also affects us also. Bogori, I think you all know. Now it's the time of blooming, I think. Blooming or?
No, now the setup.
Okay.
Season is out.
Season is out. So during the time of the blooming of this Bogori, okay, most of the people get symptoms of flu. Okay. Bogori season started, then when a flower started, and when you inhale this pollen grains, it causes the symptoms of a flu. So these are some of the causes which are naturally from the nature. Now I've already said that most of the destruction is created by human being. Okay. So the first one is the man-made causes. What are the causes from that has been done from the man? So almost all type of industries emit a lot of smoke that is released into the atmosphere. This is the first step. If there is no industries and no factories, then there will be no sewages. Okay, no harmful chemicals will be thrown into the rivers. So the first thing is that factories and industries should be removed from the bank of the river. Okay, then আৰু আছে নে কি কি কৰিব যায় আমি পানী চাফা কৰিব কাৰণে? Yes. Fifth point is that boiling of water. So any kind of water you can drink except for the salinity water. সাগৰ পানী আমি খাব নোৱাৰা। সাগৰ পানী খাব পাৰে desalination point. Okay? Desalination is being done in mostly in the Arab countries like in Dubai or Oman or Bahrain or most of the people out there, they used to drink from salinity water, but they used to desaline it. So these are the things. Okay? So from prevention of our pollution of water. Got it? Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I thank Jackve Asong and the member, president, secretary, and the organizers. And I thank our resource person for giving time, and certainly it will help our children. Thank you everybody, and teachers, those who are giving time, maintaining all these things. Thank you everybody. Photograph outside, na? Outside.